בוקס וויירלס קונטרולר.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
זה כבר פתוח.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. It was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could...
Really? Oh, that would be one. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
The bells are back up.
You're a credit to the school. Future generation.
Si dice.
You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Okay.
Careful now.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, וואו, אוקיי. דרך המסכה כמובן.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Ah!
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student?
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of your butterbeer and into a plastic twister.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your,
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
That's a good idea.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
וואו. גזען משהו?
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir. Rotten little extortionist holding my diary hostage.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
אדיר, זה זוכר את ההחלטות שלי.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh,
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Wow.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that much.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
נשאר לי עוד רק 6 משימות. היי, טלנט פוינט. יש לי 2, מצוין. לא, סטלף, קור. לא. ספר, בומברדה. מתלבט, אבל אני כל הזמן משתמש בבומברדה. מה זה? Defeating is so some of your health. שזה נשמע נחמד. דארק ארץ, נעשה את זה.
Revelio.
I've always
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
שם.
Revelio.
זה למעלה.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
נו באמת, האחרון שבדקתי?
Revelio.
בסוף הקטן.
Revelio. The gargoyle. I need to speak the password. Revelio.
יש עוד למעלה? לא, אני צריך איכשהו לפתוח את הדלת הזאת. יש סימונים, משהו?
Accio.
לא, אני צריך לבדוק איך פותחים אותו יותר מאוחר.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
שזה אמור להיות מדרגות נאות.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Sleeping portraits. ואני חשבתי שהסקתי את כל הדפים.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Professor Black, remember you know.
Revelio.
Key of admit. עכשיו אני יכול ללכת למטה בטח ולפתוח את הדלת.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
וואלה, מזל שיש לי אלון מורה רמה 3.
Revelio.
Dear Phoenix, the children has been asking about your return, believing in... אורסולה זה לא אשתו. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me on. מן הסתם...
Revelio.
וזה לא סיריוס שאנחנו מכירים.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than...
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Receipt.
That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
מיליון דברים.
Revelio.
עכשיו נתקע המשחק? נשארתי לספר נראה לי.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Neve?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
וואו. פתאום המשחק לקח תפנית מטורפת. חבל שהמשחק כל כך תקוע.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
אוי לא. אוקיי, שוב.
They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Ouch. Try again.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
This happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Those.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Be? I think I'm invisible.
גלימת היעלמות. אוצרות המוות. נו כמובן. הייתה לי הרגשה. אני צריך ללכת לנסות.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
כי זה גלימה שנועדה להתחבא מהמוות.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
אז אני באסאסינס קריד.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Yield the wand. Wow. Wow. שיתשרב את הבחור!
I've never felt such power. Bombarder!
Wow! למה אני לא יכול אפילו לעשות קישור פורמלי בלי שיתקע?
Bombarder! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarder!
לא, אני שמתי לב אפילו שיש לזה שפית. Without the charge by the puzzle.
Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Depulso! Bombarder!
אני אנסה להשלים את הפיץ.
Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder. Defender.
אני מנסה להשלים את הפיץ, שמשמימו, לעשות דיפולסו על זאב.
Bombarder. Depulsor.
מנסה לעשות אינטראפט ליפול טוב, זו פעם אחרונה, אחרי זה אני באמת בומברדה על כל מקום.
Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Depulsor.
נו! עשיתי את זה! טוב, די.
Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Protego. Defender.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder.
קומבו 30 לא אמור להיות כזה קשה, אם לא היה לי כזה לאגים. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. מה זהו? אוף, לא הספקתי. כך לי איך לרצף.
Protego. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender.
לא נשאר לי שיקויים. אבן האור. זה היה כיף להשתמש בשרביט הבכור.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
אבן האור. מה אני יכול לעשות עכשיו? עכשיו לחיות מתים שילכו בשבילי.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
טוב, הבנתי, אני צריך להשתמש באבן האוב כדי להחיות אותה.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
אני יכול לשמור את שרביט הבכור?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
וואי, תושחת על ידי זה.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
מה, איפה אני? Hello.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
איזה מבטא יש לך?
And I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Oh, wow.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was...
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I... Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallowed Hero. Wield a Deathly Hallow. Ah, cool, okay. מה עכשיו?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
יש! פרקרבה! מה היא רוצה ממני? מה? פרופסור ויזלי. פרופסור ויזלי. Please meet me in the 7th floor corner as soon as you can. I have the idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies. Phoenix! Yeah, יהיה Phoenix! In the shadow of the mountain. The dandelion key. בואו נעשה קודם Phoenix. Meet, speak with Dick. קודם כל אני צריך להכין עוד שיקוי עם הרבה. לגלות גיר חדש. שמשמור, אני לא יכול לזוז!
Dick has some exciting news to share.
כן, כן, דיק, שנייה. Priests. Oops.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Yeah, I know.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
צריך לקרוא.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix.
Shadow of Hope. The man behind the moon, the sky is the limit. The Dandelion King. אוקיי, אז בואו נדבר עם נאפי. איפה היא נמצאת? הוגוורטס? הנה.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
אבל לא לקחתי את הספר, את הדף שהיה פה. טוב, יש פה קולקשן צ'סט, אז רגע. למעלה, למטה. קבויה מאחורי הלומורה.
רבליו.
אבל היא הייתה פה לפני שנייה.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him.
Is there stop
Whether
at
it is
that?
us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the
אפשר לשים אותך על מהירות פי 2?
Your father was also an animagus, I take it.
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. And then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your...
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it.
What does your mother think about it?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer. She misses him. As do I. So I believe, but that does not mean that she likes.
Do you think your father would approve of the things...
Oh my, that is a good question. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a companion.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine.
He was. Truly, we all have our burdens. My father had it.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all the praise you have received.
זה למטה. יש חץ למטה. איפה יש פה למטה?
Revelio.
מה מצלצל פה? אבל... וואו, ממש לא הייתי לו... זה... The shadow of hope. World map. Feldcraft.
Handy.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Up for a bit of dive.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have?
What are we in the market for today?
Pam pam pa, pam pam pa, pam. Pam pam pa, pam pam pa. Pam pa, pam pam pam, pam pam pa, pam pam pa, pam pam pa.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by?
צריך לשדרג עכשיו.
Nice to see you again.
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
The windows behind Victoria where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time, Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I should
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well...
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. See you soon.
The dandelion in the shadow. אוקיי, הגיע הזמן להגיע לכאן. אז קווסט. פיניקס. בוא נעשה ככה. נגיע לפה. נתחיל לפתוח את החלק התחתון של המפה.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
פתחתי פה את זה? אוקיי. אז מה יש לי פה? אוקיי, יש לי פה כדור. אוקיי, ומצאתי את המקום שצריך להיות בו. יש מיינדרס אקס. ואיפה? שם למטה, ואיפה הכדור? פה למעלה.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Merlin himself would be proud. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
אחד.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
זה אחד. הנה שתיים. ושם שלוש.
Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
וואו וואי, שנייה. אני חושב ששכחתי משהו מאוד 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 חשוב. סבבה.
Revelio.
Someone's here.
Protego. Stupid.
I won't rest until you're
Expelliarmus.
dead.
Accio. Confringo. You only have Ranrock to blame.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. This is a waste of my talents.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Ready to fight!
Wait a moment.
Crazy.
Glacius, Defender. Glacius, Defender. Flipendo.
Cruisy.
Glacius, Confringo. Potato. Glacius, Confringo. Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What was that? I didn't. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Glacius, Defender. Glacius. Defender. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's that. Settled.
ניזל? אני לא צריך ניזל. אני חושב שאני צריך ניזל.
Could do with a nice massage.
Glacius, defender. Glacius, defender.
Crucial, bury you in the deepest spot.
Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Defender. Glacius. Lupendo. Crucial. Glacius, defender. Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo.
Levioso.
הנקבה זכר.
There, there.
הנקבה. איך זכר עכשיו? זכר.
Levioso.
Glacius, defender. Revelio.
me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Petrificus totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce mushrooms were. Show yourself, if you're there. Oh, who's there?
Hello? Glacius.
Someone there?
You won't stop me. Crucio. Not quite. Potato.
Why?
Stupid. Expelliarmus. This could prove dangerous. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
איך אני מגיע לתיק הזה? למטה?
Bombarda.
אני התחלתי לא לראות כלום, אז אני אסגור את החלום. much better. Crossbow bolts.
I know I heard something that time. You won't be able to stop me.
Defender. Ranrock is full. Revelio.
Is somebody there? Hello? What's this?
Far from home, eh?
Crucial.
That was pitiful. Oh.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Antique compass.
Defendo. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo.
One less foul, hulking brute.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Is it better not?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You're the little star.
Crucio. Glacius. Defendo.
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole.
Defendo.
What have you? Take scum.
Too Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio.
Surprise. Protego. Incendio.
Accio. Luma.
Incendio.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo.
Someone's going to regret you,
What you did? So close.
Defendo.
Leviosa!
Is that all you know?
You will not survive this fight.
You're not going to.
Levioso! Learn that in first!
Flipendo. Accio. Confringo.
You were foolish to fight me.
הייתי צריך להתרפות. אוף.
Glacius.
Predictable. Time to get my claws.
Yeah. התחלתי לפתוח דברים באינטרנט וזה התחיל לפתוח לי דברים ביוטיוב. טוב.
You may want to.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Levioso! Levioso! Confringo!
Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Serves them right.
מה? איך הוא הרג אותי? שוב.
This is almost...
Amateur!
Crucial. Glaciers.
Potato!
Flipendo.
Not to get bit.
Marvelous strike!
Glaciers. Defender. Crucial.
This butter's scrap.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Trying to pin it on me. Count on me. Speak your last word.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beef for everyone.
Poacher execution.
You want to leave it at least a week.
Depulso.
Reducto!
Crucial.
Reducto! Confringo! Clouds, this one! Levioso!
Defender.
Reducto! Protego! Reducto! Clumsy little fool! Confringo! How did... Reducto! Oh, what? Confringo! Your eyes.
Defender.
You may want...
Reducto! Better luck next time! You haven't got a finger! Not so tough now, are ya? Reducto!
Okay, just slow and poacher execution.
Marvelous strike!
Glaciers.
Confringo!
You can't roll your way out of this!
What are you, shy?
Reducto!
Depulso.
Protego!
In a poacher.
That'll do.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you laughed at me. Did I hurt you?
Confringo!
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Stay in school next time.
איך היא הרגה אותי?
Show yourself. Back for more, I see.
Confringo!
Glaciers. Defender.
Levioso! Protego! Levioso! And I haven't even had my turn. Damn you!
לא.
Tricky little cape flapper.
Reducto! Reducto!
Defender.
Protego! Levioso! I'll watch the light Confringo! Your eyes. Confringo! How did that feel?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Reducto! Levioso!
No.
Levioso! Reducto!
Defender!
Confringo! Potato!
Glacius!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Confringo!
Defender!
What have you done? Levioso!
Okay,
You
now
come to the wrong place,
slow
child.
executioner. F for
Levioso!
executioner.
Would you like me to put you down? Reducto!
Executioner.
Levioso! Hold still!
Arresto momentum.
אוקיי, לאן שאני הצלחתי? לא נכון, עד שהצלחתי, השם ישמור. ונעשה קודם את ה-Destructive Object.
Someone's here. Potato! Revelio.
Not so tough now, are ya? Levioso! Potato! How's the view? Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Confringo! Wow! You little coward! Reducto! Reducto!
Defender!
Levioso! You'll pay for that! Potato! You after the conference speech! Reducto! How did that feel? Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Debolso!
Okay.
I see you! Glacius! Defender! Potato! Debolso! Glacius!
לא! נו באמת! הם מעצבנים אותי. הכל בשביל הפיץ.
Is that you? Knew I'd find you.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Confringo! You'll feel nice drive. Levioso! Reducto! Confringo! How did that feel? I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto!
Glacius!
Confringo! Potato!
Yes, they want a bio.
You come to the wrong...
Levioso!
Depulso!
Reducto!
Come back here.
Depulso!
Okay.
Crucible, my young friend.
Confringo! Levioso! Stop that! You little coward!
Glacius! Defender!
Levioso!
Oh, the pain!
Potato! Hurt you? Confringo! I bet that one hurt. Reducto! Levioso!
Let's see you survive that heat. Arresto momentum.
Levioso! Levioso! Proper feeble, that is!
Accio.
Places! You were foolish to fight me.
אבל את מרפצ'י! איי איי איי, מעצבן!
I've heard centaurs call. Potato!
Depulso.
What is that, you royalist? Confringo! Not so tough now, are you? Reducto! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Reducto! Reducto!
Defender.
No!
Glacis.
Potato! Levioso!
Depulso.
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio!
Reducto! Levioso! Damn you! Confringo!
Running home!
Levioso!
Depulso.
Reducto! Reducto! Levioso! Hold still! Potato! Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Levioso! Oh, what?
Defender.
There you are.
Levioso!
That ought to warm you up.
Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Potato!
You may want to move.
Glacis. Defender.
Levioso!
What have you done?
Careful!
Oops.
Depulso.
Did I warn you? Levioso!
You may have caused hurt. Well, we have someone with nerve in our midst. Marvelous!
Protego. Glacis.
No.
Accio. Crucio. Accio.
Hold steady, little.
Defender.
Stop! Levioso!
Accio.
You like... Potato! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Reducto!
Glacis.
Confringo!
Defender.
Confringo! Reducto!
What?
Confringo!
Crucio. Glacis. Defender.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Cool.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Revelio. Glacius, Defendo.
The beasts around...
Revelio.
Ah, un cough. Ah.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
אבל אני לא יודע איך לעשות את זה.
Revelio. Lumos.
יש בפנים מונסטונס. נעזוב את זה כרגע.
Revelio.
Potato! Confringo! Embarrassing yourself. Incendio!
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I've not seen a trace. You don't think phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather...
Crucial.
Glacius.
Stop right
Defender. Your poaching days are over. Confringo. Revelio.
keep a phoenix. We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there?
My bite is worse than my bark.
Bingo! I could do this. Oh, at least give it a bit of effort.
Glacius! Confringo!
Let me out, son! Look alive! Let me out, son! How's the view?
Incendio!
Glacius!
Let me out, son!
Incendio!
Let me out, son! Let me out, son!
Glacius!
Confringo!
Levioso! Levioso!
Defender! Revelio!
Oops.
Revelio! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio! The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Glacius! Defender! There it is again. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Descendo. Glacius, Defendo. Accio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Revelio. Descendo.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
You're not okay.
You may. Nobody will miss one measly little stew. Incendio!
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
Glacius, Defendo. Crucio.
Reducto!
Incendio!
Levioso! Confringo! How did that feel? Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Confringo!
What have you done?
Crucio. Defendo. That was for High Wing. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio.
Phoenix.
I should investigate.
Oh, damn.
Lumos. Glacius. Defender. Descender. Glacius. Defender. Descender. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Descendo. Crucio. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Crucio. Glacius. Descendo. Defender. Crucio. Defender. Descendo. Glacius.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Confringo. Descendo. Depulso.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
עוד חלק נפתח?
I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
עוד ויבריום? אדיר. יש 4 ויבריום?
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the... Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've...
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also helping you do such good. Deke will always be.
Nice. הוויבריום האחרון.
Revelio. Revelio.
E poi zia.
Confringo. Revelio.
Przecież nie wiem co to było. Jeszcze fragment. When Goblin law significantly damage dealt by cursed targets. Venom law specific damage from ancient magic. Cruelty 3. Spada.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
you're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Beasts, goblins.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too coward. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much.
Wow.
Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly...
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both move.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say...
Can't seem to get the smell.
Oh, drat! I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632.
Oh my god.
But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Revelio.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me.
Are you? No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented.
Did you say Bragball? I know that.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silk. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread. He's a fascinating artifact. At any rate, he can be found such as sewing buttons on which...
Revelio.
Without his quick hand... Oh yes.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability. He's also nearby. See? Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Sir Afpuddle was the friendliest.
Statues.
This is a centuries-old legend.
Keen eye.
People have always loved that. I find that comforting.
Professor Binns, I found this.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability. So beloved was he. Of course, that did not bode well.
Pity goblins and wit.
True. History does tend the wise students.
זהו, סיימתי, תודה.
History is written by those who do.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnovel. She was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again.
Hello, Grace.
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your... I've become quite...
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm getting...
Okay, I got it.
You didn't see that.
Accio.
Accio. What a remarkable shot! Accio.
Accio!
Well, it appears I've been bested.
מלא.
Well done!
You played a good...
Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you...
יופי. קווסט.
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask Duncan Hoghouse.
Mr. Moon, I've learned... It was an old schoolmate of yours.
Oh,
Here's it.
Yes, him.
Oh, he could always take a joke, Piers. He's playing with me. Ha! Hasn't changed a bit. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me...
נחמד. בחינות שיקויים. ש-22 זה בהחלט מספיק. מסוף מנדריקס.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
Happy World Odeon. קוף נפלא.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
טוב, זה... אין לי מושג מה לעשות.
גלייסיאס!
בומברדה!
קונפרינגו!
זה מונסטונס. כל המונסטונס שלי.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Urgent delivery.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes. A dear friend. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomp.
Good idea.
My thought, you see, I wonder if...
Very well, sir.
Oh.
What do you have?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Thank you. Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa. That's that. Settled. Wonder who lives here.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio. Is every...
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed... I suppose if you spend enough time... But everyone...
Why? Lo minuti.
It's a... I'm not... Oh.
Go to the trolls then.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Places! Defender! Crucial. Places! Defender! Potato! Crucial.
לעשות את זה בלי...
Places! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
טוב, בסדר, בסדר.
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Crucial! Glad I was never locked up here. Protego! Stupefy! Not my fault you're a dead... Revelio. That solves that. Accio.
אברהים, אם אתה פה, אני לא כל כך רואה את הצ'אט. וואו. היי אברהים, מה נשמע? אני מצטער, היה לי בעיה עם הטלפון האמת שלא ראיתי את ההודעות שלך עד שלא שלחת לי את ההודעה, ואז עשיתי כאילו רענן. אז שלום, רגע בוא נראה. כמה פספסתי? וואי, פספסת די הרבה את האמת. פתחתי את האזור הדרומי של המפה, סיימתי עם איך קוראים לזה? מבחן שלישי, זה המבחן שכלל את אוצרות המוות. זה כזה, אתה לא קורא תגובות, נכון, אני באמת לא קורא תגובות, כי עכשיו ראיתי. סליחה אברהים, ממש סליחה. רק עכשיו ראיתי. עכשיו אני מנסה לפתור את החידה הזאת. ואין לי מושג איך לעשות את זה. ותפסתי פיניקס. הנה עוד משהו חשוב.
It's done.
My troll. I wish things could have turned.
There was.
Blah blah blah. Ma? Already.
Slayer?
I need some time on my own, but through.
לא אכפת לי מה היא אומרת.
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
The Troll Slayer. Nice. בא לי תרמה. נחמד לי מאוד. Quests. Kidnap. Go to the first. איפה זה נמצא? האמת שעברים אני צריך ללכת כזה בסביבות 4:15, אז סורי. טלנטס, דארק ארטס, לא, מה רציתי? רציתי את זה. סבבה. What were the first crate spotted?
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Hi.
I'll stick your pockets up here dead.
Descendo. Let me out, son.
What have you done?
Places. Defender. Descendo. Glacius.
No.
Defender.
You dare slay one of my own? You will.
Descendo.
לא היה פה בכלל נימגוס כדי שאני אעשה את הפיט.
רבליו. קונפרינגו.
יש פה מבחן מרלין?
רבליו. אלוהה מורה.
כמו הכניסה של היומן בנומי 2? בנוקמי 2? כן.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Your tool wheel slots.
Revelio.
רגע. יש פה משהו.
בומברדר.
זה קשור למבחן מרלין, אבל... הוא מבחן מרלין באזור? לא יודע, לא אכפת לי. 900 מטר רחוק מדי, איפה זה? מה? איפה זה? לא, נו, נעקור אחרי זה, מה אני אגיד לך? מעבר ל... הנה זה, אוקיי. אברי!
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Not saying
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chopped cabbages.
Imperial! That was meant for me.
What did you do that?
Expelliarmus!
Utterly pitiful, this man. That student defeated our encampment in the tower. You won't get away.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Ow! Yes! You're so very noble. I should have been sure.
Glacius! Defender! Revelio!
I've never seen a sword like
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend?
Hello, Mr. I have... What do you have?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned your...
ממש טוב שאתה מוריד ככה ברק מהשמיים, כן. טוב, quests, the hypocrite mark the spot. map. נפלודן. שנייה. יש לי מפת תוצר שאני צריך לעקוב אחריה. אוי אוי.
Imagine how inconvenient.
inventory. לא, quest, סליחה. אוקיי. היפוגריף. במפה אמור להיות כזה דבר. אינסינדיו, גלישיאס. יכול להיות שמצאתי את זה? שנייה.
Before I invented flu powder.
יכול להיות שמצאתי את זה? את החידה. רגע, קווסטס. לא, רגע. לא, עוד לא עסקתי עבודה כדרבה, אבל אני מתקרב לזה מאוד, אני מרגיש את זה. קודם כל אני רוצה לפתור את החידה הזאת. איפה זה נמצא? אני אמור להיות במפה את הדבר הזה. אתה מריח רצח באוויר? כן, לגמרי רצח באוויר. נראה לי זה פה, בטירה הזאת, איפשהו.
Revelio.
לא יודע. לא בטירה למעלה?
Who lived here, I wonder? Could it be a Merlin trial?
Also...
Depot!
לא, נו באמת, אני חזק מדי. עכשיו בוא נראה. אוי, נו באמת, זה עוד פעם המבחנים האלה, אין לי מושג מה צריך לעשות בהם, אני אסתכל על זה אחר כך. אולי זה פה? אולי תריץ ליום ואז תראה את זה? לא, זה לא קשור ליום לילה.
Revelio.
Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection.
טוב, אין לי כל כך לחפש את זה. יאללה, בוא נמשיך לעבודה כדרבה, אני לא יודע. קווסט. אוקיי. בוא נעשה את זה לפי הסדר. רגע, לא, זה לא לפי הסדר. זה. מה אלה פה? לא, זה דיריקול. יש לי כבר דיריקולס. היי, בלונים. אם יש פה אחד אמור להיות פה יותר. הנה. לא. נו! יכול להיות שעשיתי את זה לצד הלא נכון. הנה הבלון האחרון. איפה סבסטיאן? סבסטיאן נמצא בקצה הכי דרומי של המפה. זה איפה סבסטיאן. קולקשן צ'סט.
Glacius, defender.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
You stench.
אסאסינס, אני צריך לו את קומנדר.
Is that the best you can do?
איפה קומנדר? לא...
You are terribly outmatched. You can see that. Pathetic.
או וואו, מתתי, אוקיי. כאילו היה לי 2 משימות עם סבסטיאן, אחד מהם היה סתם לדבר איתו עם אן. עכשיו זה נראה לי משימה, וזו משימה שהיא חלק מהסיפור. סלואו אלוהליסט, סלואו זה רסט מומנטו.
I won't rest. Kitty, not quite.
הנה לויאליסט אסאסין.
Arrest the momentum.
Yeah.
Glaciers. Crucial.
You won't stop me. That was unimpressive.
Glaciers. Window.
When are you going to give up?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
אמבוש אחד, נו באמת, יש לי כבר ברמה נו, כאלה ברמה 3. טוב. יש פה מרלין. פאפסקין. וואי, זה אזור ענק. מה אתה אומר, אברמי? ללכת ישר לסבסטיאן ופשוט לחקור את האזור הזה יותר מאוחר?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wait a moment. I can do
Accio.
Oh.
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
בדיוק. אז נראה לי אני אלך ישר לסבסטיאן. שיש פה מלא דברים, אבל בסדר. רגע, יש פה קסם... דרך אגב, אתה שם לב שהמשחק פחות תקוע?
Revelio.
Not quite.
Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me.
מה? איך פספסתי את זה?
Expelliarmus. Crucial.
I've been fighting much this time.
Defender.
You can't stop us.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
Easily diverted.
טוב, די.
Aloha Mora.
לא עשיתי כלום. הורדתי את השקית, והטמפרטורות כאילו קצת יותר טובות עכשיו.
Revelio.
לג'נדרי. טרול.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
יופי. יש פה עוד משהו? לא משהו מעניין. יאללה לסבסטיאן. אולי נצא, אולי נהרוג את הטרול?
Depulso. Flipendo.
Get away!
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
פה בלונים. מבחן מרלין.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
כן, אבל מקווה שזה יהיה קל.
Revelio.
טוב. מבחן מרלין. אוקיי, כדור.
Flipendo. Depulso. Accio.
גרדיום לוויוסה. לא שון.
Revelio.
איפה האחור? הנה האחור.
Wingardium Leviosa. Merlin himself would be proud.
יאללה, אם אני אצליח ללמוד עבודה קדרבה ברבע שעה הקרובה? ספק. יש פה בלונים. זה בדיוק לוקח אותי... collection chest.
Who's that? This is where you will cruise.
Glaciers. Expelliarmus.
What an unfortunate day for you!
Imperio.
Well. Ranrock will unite us!
Glaciers. Defender.
נו, זרוק עליי, יופי.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
You don't believe you can live? You won't get away with that.
You only have Revelio.
אם לא תפסיק לעשות משימות צדדיות, אז לכן לא יהיה הרבה סיכוי. אתה צודק, אוף, זה מה שמדהים במשחק הזה, זה שכאילו... יש מיליון דברים לעשות בזמן שאתה בדרך לאנשהו. הנה, אבל זה פה.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it and he confessed straight away.
Bygones be bygones, don't forget
We've
to sell
agreed
them
to let bygones be bygones.
יופי, סתום את הפה.
Don't forget...
I received your owl. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. How are they still one step ahead of us?
I don't know. I did see another... She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic.
But these keepers are playing games with you. You need...
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to... They're showing me the memories in a particular...
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you
תקרא
don't
איתי,
care
כן?
enough about Anne to ask the
אני
difficult
קורא
questions.
מהר.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the...
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
טוב, אני הולך, איך קוראים לזה? לשחק עד שאני אסיים את המשימה הזאת, בין אם זה מסיימים בוודאי כתב ובין אם לא. מאפית! Slam the leaping loyalist commander to the ground. אוקיי, זה לא אמור להיות כזה קשה.
Accio.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Glacius, defender. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Bombarda.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Confringo. Revelio. I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Bombarda.
זה לא לפוצץ, אוף. אני צריך פליפנדו. אני שונא את זה. לא. עכשיו אני לא רואה.
Confringo.
אוקיי.
Flipendo.
לא, עוד אחד. לפי... הבא. אומייגאד, זה כזה מבלבל. זה לא זה? לא, זה לא זה. זה? לא, זה לא זה גם. יו, יש כמה. לא. יש לי... בוא נבוא לפה. אוקיי. עכשיו נעשה 1, 2, זהו. יש עוד אחד? אמור להיות עוד אחד. הנה, אחד למעלה. רגע, טוב, אני חייב לעוף. רגע!